Field in line for the first. 1 mile the trip. Abigail acting up a bit nervously in gate 7. They're off. Even start. Jiggy Girl comes away quickly. She's aggressive on the outside. Abigail races widest of them all. Critical Review held just off the splits. There goes Sailing Time in the white with the blue cap. Ahead of Mazda Power. Critical Review has been taken off them and races second to last. Last of all, it's tracking so softly. They run the back stretch and make their way now toward the final 6. Jiggy Girl strides out by a length and a half. She's aggressive, and Abigail races a team along with Sailing Time, forming the line of 3 and Rail Running as they run toward the final 5. Mazda Power in behind them, some 6 lengths off that lead. A further break of 2 to Critical Review, and Forget Tracking so softly as they run toward the final half mile. Jiggy Girl continues to dictate terms. Abigail now moving right alongside. Sailing Time close enough if good enough as they leave the half mile and spin into that turn. She's aggressive, is let loose by the rider to make up a 4.5 length deficit. Mazda Power strongly driven a length and a half back, racing ahead of Critical Review, also under urging. And Tracking so softly makes very mild progress from the back. But up front, Abigail now takes charge. On the run, passing the 5/16th. Jiggy Girl left a length and a piece back in second, and Abigail will turn for home near the rail. Jiggy Girl is taken off it. Sailing Time in the blue cap, the rider changing his hand. She's aggressive in behind and toward the outside. Critical Review over on the far side ahead of Mazda Power, and the trailer remains tracking so softly, but it's Abigail out in front under Georgina Surgeon. They leave the furlong pole with a clear lead. A 16th remaining. Georgina having a look behind, and Abigail responds to her urgings. Abigail out in front by 5 or more. Critical Review will get second. Jiggy Girl, saddle problems, finishes third. She's aggressive fourth. The winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the first 7, Abigail. She's a 6-year-old chestnut mare by reviewing Zandalee by Mr. Nutcracker, bred Steve Badu. Own Hanif Derby, trained Wesley Perkins, the rider Georgina Surgeon. Second 6, Critical Review. Third 4, Jiggy Girl. Fourth 5, She's Aggressive. The running time 1600 meters, 1 minute 46 and 2.